Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to play with these journals. So we've already put them together. We've already, put the pages in them, cut everything and all that hoopla. And in the last couple days, we've been making a lot of embellishments for the journals. And some of the embellishments I made off camera because basically I didn't know you guys wanted to see them. So, and some of those things I will go ahead and go over with you real quick, since what we're doing is we're loading up the journals. I'm just gonna set that aside. This is everything I have to go into the journals, with the exception of some of my envelopes. Let me show you my plain envelopes real quick. And this is just something I was doing while I was, playing with the napkins and such like that, and stay. Just want to stay. So basically all I did was I made a bunch of envelopes and such out of napkins that I can either use in the journals or I can use in Happy Mail. So these are all just plain envelopes. I haven't done anything to them other than put a napkin on them. And then I did the same thing with my coffee dyed cards. I have a couple library cards, index cards, and file folder type cards. So I have a couple envelopes there. I have an envelope here. I really like this particular napkin. I have this envelope here. And then envelopes like this will have to be folded, and I'll show you what I mean by that because I did some. This one. And I don't know if you guys have realized, but I have a crap ton of envelopes. So I decided to start playing with them. And I have the orientation different on various ones because sometimes I put them in this way, sometimes I put them in that way, so on and so forth. And then there's that one. And I can show you guys how I did these, but it's basically exactly the same way I did the pages. But as I got doing more, it kind of came a little bit easier the more I did. And I did find out a couple tricks, at least with the envelopes, because I don't know if you know this, when you heat up this, it'll stick. So if it's closed like this, it'll stick to the envelope. So you don't really want that to happen. Anyway, there's some more cards. These are just library cards, coffee dyed library cards. An envelope. Another envelope. Oh, this was one. I think this might have been like one of the first ones that I did, because I did out of my stash of inked up envelopes. Because I don't have a whole lot of inked up envelopes. Because I mean, it does take a little bit of time, and I just do it when I'm kind of bored, don't really know what I'm doing, and I'll sit there, I'll watch some videos, and I'll ink up some envelopes while I'm at it. Or, in this case, I will napkin some envelopes. This one was kind of cool because I did like the top as well as the bottom. So there's that side, and then there's that side. So anywho, so there's all that, and I'm gonna actually separate the cards out because we might use the cards. And then this will just go in my little stash of envelopes over here, which is right beside me. I did finally bring out my other Fabri-Tac. My other one is not quite empty yet, so I still have a little bit to go on that. So anyway, that's basically what I did. Really? Without you guys being present. I just made some cards and some envelopes, and we're going to keep those handy. And then these are some more card type things that we made to go into the journals. There's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And these are all gonna just like fill the nooks and crannies of these are some tags, the nicks and crannies of the journal. So when we create a pocket, we can put something in that pocket. Some bigger tags here. A couple little envelopes here. And a sack, a bigger sack. And then some envelopes. Let's see, these are a little bit different, so let's go over those first. Some of them have magnets and some of them don't. I want to say I put magnets on all of them, but I can't remember, to be honest with you. So there's this one here. This one. Yeah, no magnet on this one. But it's easy enough to put a magnet on it, so. And this has like Imagine right there. I thought that was cute. There's another one. No magnet on this one either. This one. This one needs to get glued down because I keep trying to like adhere this back piece to the glue back here or to the double-sided tape back here. It does not want to stay. So as soon as it glues down to the page, it'll be fun. And I'll show you guys what I mean with that. Ugh, stay. So there's that one. This one does have a magnet. This one also has a magnet. Also has a magnet. I think most of them have magnets. And this one's actually kind of cool. I did this one with the other ones. So this, I don't actually have another one that's this size. But anyway, I'll show you. This was the envelope. And then I just basically turned it sideways, folded it there, just shy of this little crease right here, and then folded that. So it's a little trifold envelope. And it's got a pocket right there. And you can cut this side here. I'm not going to, but you can cut this side here to add another pocket. But I think this one's sufficient enough. And it does open all the way up. So it's not like it's completely sealed. Although, I don't think whoever gets this journal is going to use that whole pocket unless they take it apart and then, you know, glue it down like that. But anyway, so I didn't do the back. Oh, so these images that I've got all over here, so I don't remember exactly where each individual image comes from. Some of them are very distinctive, and I can tell you straight off the bat that this is Mrs. Coggs. She's got a discount right now, 30% off of all of her Shakespeare images. So I grabbed a couple of them because they kind of follow in with my my style, which is like real fantasy and of course vintage. But I really liked him. That's one of them. And I've got some on these over here. And then some of these, I don't know that I've got any printables on these. I don't. No. Well, this one's mine. This one back here is mine. Oh, these are printables. I just don't remember where I got them from. Like, I have a file on my folder of like various printables, and basically I just go in there and just start printing stuff off that may or may not match the theme that I'm, you know, doing at the time. So this is all one sheet of paper, and I ended up with like this little itty bitty bit left, and I threw it away because I couldn't use it. But this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece, and this piece, and this piece, they all came from one sheet of paper that I printed. I printed it once, and that was it. This is Mrs. Coggs. This I think was from Happy Mail, and this is just washi tape. This is magnetized. So when you put it in the journal, it'll go this side down, and you'll adhere it like that. That way, you have a flip here. You have the magnet to hold it together, and then you have the pocket here. So that's one of them. This is another one where you have the pocket here, and then you flip it open. This is Mrs. Coggs again, and you have another image here. And then that's the back. So this is what those envelopes were. So I found this box in the thrift store, and I had no idea what it was because I wasn't going to open it in the thrift store. But it said stationery, and I was like, I like stationery, so I grabbed it. And it come to find out it's like 80 or 90 of these giant envelopes here. So I had to figure out a way to use them, and so I did. So this image here is from Gail. She's got some Ego dye paper and in digital form, and so I printed out a page of that. This is some images that I'm playing with to create my own digitals, and so I printed that out from there. And this is just a napkin. So I've got a double pocket here, and you open it up. This is also from my own little kit that I'm creating. This is not available yet, so you can't download that just yet. But this is another image from Miss Gail's Ego dyed paper. That's just a cupcake liner. There's that. And then this one here, that, again, I forget where that came from. Mrs. Coggs again, and then same thing over here. And so now that we've gone through everything that we have to play with, let's actually start playing. So we're just going to go through each one, and we're going to add at least one pocket type element somewhere in the journal. So as you guys know, these are not sewn in yet. Okay, so it's still very loose. We can take a page completely out and be like, okay, we're going to play with that today. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip through here and see what I've got. Because I have a lot of folds. Oh, I forgot to show you guys too. These were the other thing that I wanted to do today. Was I wanted to add, and I thought about it when I thought about the folds, because I was thinking about adding a paper clip onto the folds. So what we're going to do is we're going to add at least one paper clip and a pocket element to each journal, and we'll go from there. So this actually wouldn't be bad to add a little thing here. That one might be a little big, but do like, well, they're all magnetized, so they're all sticking together. We'll do like this one here, and that way there's a little pocket here, and it folds out this way, but then you flip the page, and then this one folds out too. So let's do that. And how do we want to do this? I think I want to do Fabri-Tac. And I don't know that I have enough in this particular bottle, but I do have my other Fabri-Tac out. Over to the edge here. Yep, it's starting to spit at me. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you. But I've been milking this one bottle for freaking ever. Let's see if I can't finish this envelope, and then we'll swap over to the other bottle. All right. Okay, so I am going to switch over to the other bottle, and I am going to add just a little bit more because it's not quite to my liking. Oh, don't you start at me, you're full. All right. Because it's, I mean, it's covered, but it's just very thin layer of glue, like super thin layer of glue. And I want to make sure that this is pretty adhered because it is a magnetized pocket, so, which means it's probably going to get a little bit of use. So we're going to kind of center this-ish I'm just going to push that down. So we have that, and then it flips open like that. Okay, so then we have this piece here, this piece here. Actually, I want to separate these. I don't want it fold. Let's see. Like a little fold is alright, but like that big fold like that, I'd rather have a little bit away from the other big fold. You know what I mean? Hope you know what I mean. Yeah, I might end up cutting this. I don't want to, but there's so much foldage going on. I was thinking about that the other night too. There's so much folding that I don't know. Let's see. I really want to keep these intact, but I don't know if I can. Alright, so we're just going to add a paper clip here. One that's the right orientation, preferably. Alright, I'm just going to put one right there. Like, not that one. That one might be good. Maybe. Ah, there we go. We'll add this one. Like that. We'll put it up top. Okay. So this one's done for now. We have our, I really need somewhere to put these. So we have our envelope and our thing. Okay. I think I want to add the envelopes to that big fold piece here. And again, I don't want that to be right beside the other one, so I'm gonna put that one here. I lied. I'm gonna put it right in the middle, or right at the beginning. Okay. And then we're gonna add, where do we want to put this? Actually, let's put this at the back. And then we can decorate this part here on the back. What do you think? You think we could do that? I think that would be cute. Yeah, all right. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, look, it comes out now. It's so nice when your glue works. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to decorate this because I don't want to leave this just like so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple pieces of washi. Let's just see what lands out here. Do this one. I like this one a lot. grab my glue. Forgot to put my glue. And watch it not actually come back up. Oh, there we go. Hey, let go. Okay. And then we're gonna put that down right there. Get the glue off my finger. Okay. Then let's see what kind of stuffs we have back here. Got a bingo card I can add. I got this in some Happy Mail recently. Oh, that'll be cute. We can add that. Let's see. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. All right, play with those. It's supposed to be over there. All right, we will do the card like that. All right, so I don't know what kind of sticky this is. Like I said, I got it in some Happy Mail, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna clean up the edges a little bit. And you can also print your own bingo cards. You just find them online. I actually recently did that. I do have bingo cards, but you can also print your own. Wow, my voice is cracking. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of extra glue here because I'm not sure how secure this adhesive is. Alright, so we're just going to add that right there, like so. I'm just getting some of this, because it was a sticker. It looked like someone had made a sticker. And sometimes when you make stickers like that, you have a little bit of the adhesive left over on the card. And that's all I'm doing is I'm pulling some of that off. I'm just going to use this little cardstock circle thing. And wow, my voice is like shot. I have no idea what's going on, but it's gone. Then I'm going to add this one kind of right there. What is this, vellum? What can I use? I think I'm going to do this 6000 because the fiber tack is going to peel off of that. So I'm going to add, oh, I know, I'm going to add a little bit right here, just on the top, so the bottom will be able to peel up if you really wanted it to. Okay, and then I'm just going to continue with the same glue and put this right in the middle like that. So, So I'm going to use this because I don't want that E6000 on my fingers. It's so irritating when I get it on my fingers. Alright. There we go. And we're just going to leave that open for a minute. and look for a spot to put our, actually we can put it on the same spot. We'll put it on this side though. So we'll use the big, like the double fold page. We'll do that one. We'll just find a ticket that is the right direction, and, or not a ticket, but a paper clip. If I can, I'm trying not to drop this down there. Let's see, just like so. So I can leave it open a little bit. I'm just going to set this aside so that E6000 can dry. Next, and this is also too a good way for you to like reorganize your papers if you don't like them. So, oh, these actually worked out quite nicely. Okay, so let's put this one. This one is slightly big. Let's see. No, I don't particularly like that, but I can put it on the back of the scrap paper. No, I can't. I lied. I can put it at the front though. So, yeah, I don't really want to have that opening like that. I think I'm going to put this at the back because of the way that it's pocketed. And they're all different size pockets and shapes and orientations and such, so they're all going to be just a little bit different. Alright, I'm just going to line this up with the edge out here. Okay, push that down. Most of these I have decorated the underside where, you know, where it's like this. It's not like the last one that we did. Most of them. There are going to be some that I will need to decorate like I just did. My Fabri-Tac is oozing out. Alright, so there's that. And let's find a, actually we could do this one here. I think that would be cute. Like that. Okay. And then we will go back and refill these pockets. We're going to give these a little bit of time to dry before we do that. Let's see, we're going to put this one on the back as well, like so. And most of these also have their magnets, so. Okay. All right, and then let's find where we want to put our clip. I think I want to put it right here on this one. Ooh, my favorite things. We'll do that because this is an envelope. That'll be cute. Okay. And then next, That's one of the great things about doing this assembly line type book, is that we'll do many at once. And you'll be able to get a lot of stuff done. I kind of want to put this right in the middle, right here. Bring it up this way. But I want to angle it like that. I think that'll be cute. Alright, so and just make sure that you don't hit the seal right here or come close to it, because, or not the seal, but the fold, because we still have to sew in our signatures. See? Like so. Alright, let's figure out where we want to put our clip. Let's see what kind of clips do we got over here. We got a wonder. That would be cute. We could put it, oh, that would not be a nice contrast. Put it on this nice dark paper here. Well, not if it's upside down. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use that one. I made it upside down. Let's see. There's a bunny. There we go. We'll do this one. But the really cool thing is I can use that in my journal, like my personal journals, because I don't mind if it's upside down. But I'm not going to sell it. I don't think that would be really right. And then there's this one here. Let's see, we're going to set that aside. I'm drinking water today because, like I said, I don't know what's going on with my voice, but my voice is going crazy right now. Alright, we can do this, and then we'll have a little bit of like decorating that we could do right there, or I could leave it and let whoever decorate right there. Let's see. Yeah, let's put it, I think I want to put it right there. I could put it on the back of this page. That would be nice too. It's a lot of wet though. I might put it on the front. Alright. I think I'm gonna put it, let's see, where's that crease at? Right there. Alright. Okay. Now hold that. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking because it doesn't sound like it's clicking, but it is. Like I can feel it clicking. Alright, so with the magnet, I'm sorry. So let's find something. Let's see here. This one here. This one here. I think that'll be pretty. Alright, so there's that one. Next, isn't that pretty? Let's see if we can't break that up just a little bit. I actually really like that. That way we can still get the flowers. I like it better up there. Okay. We're going to put this one straight on. Ow. Oh, I dripped. My glue dripped. Okay. Let's see. Now we've got some bulkiness with the pocket, so I'm going to try to get a flat one for this one. We'll do this way. But you know what? I think I figured this out. It is. It's not backwards. It goes like this. I'm silly. Okay, so there's that. And then we've got a couple more. Let's see. Let's add this one. I think that would be really pretty. Maybe. Let's see what's on the other side of this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it with the other one. Okay. Okay. I'm going to flip this way. Yep, I need to put a magnet here though. So, wait, actually, let's see. I really like this one. I might save that one for another journal. It's used ones that are magnetized. How many do I have left? 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Okay. Just so we can get these going. That's upside down. And we're going the bottom corner with this one. Okay. Then open that up and voila. Okay. I have glue all over my fingers. Let me grab. I know I'm not done yet, but it's just irritating. All I'm doing is wiping off my fingers. Like I have ink and glue and all kinds of stuff on my fingers. I mean, it comes with the territory, I know, but it doesn't make it any less irritating. Alright, so there's that, and let's find a, that baby wipe did not get any of this Fabri-Tac off. We're going to find a spot for a clip, and we're going to do, I think this one might be really nice for that wonder. There we go, look at that. Pretty. Alright, so there's that one. Stay. And this one here, we're going to do this with. Let's see, do we want it at an angle? I kind of want it that way, but I don't think it'll fit. it will not. Alright, so I just want to make sure that this is nice and secure back here. Put a little bit behind that thicker piece of lace. I think I've got it to the edges. Alright, let's see. There we go. Okay, and this has got a magnet too. Bloop, like so. I like magnets, what can I say? Alright, so there's that. There's a little bit of spillage on this side. I'm just going to clean that up ever so slightly. Alright. There we go. Right. Alright, and then let's find a place for a clip. Do this one back here. Cute little bunny. Or nest, excuse me, that's a nest. Alright, and then the last one is this one here. And this one also cannot do that. Let's see if we can't put this one in the middle somewhere. Like right there. Okay. Oops. Alright, there's that, and then we'll go with this one. Go down here on the bottom, and there we go. Now we have, now we have glued in our pockets and flips and such like that. So then we can go and clean up our mess a little bit here. Alright. Drink. There we go. And that's just some bag that I found. I don't know what came in it or where it originated from, but alright, so there's that. We're not using these guys. They were extra, so there's that. And still got glue on my fingers, so there's that. Alright, so now we're going to go through and we are going to find our thing here. And oh, we didn't use these either. I'll probably use them on a couple of them. And we are going to add our thingies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so we could do 2 each. And I can always make more if need be, so keep that in mind. We're going to add this one to this one because it matches. It looks nice. We're going to find our pocket back here. We're going to add, we're just going to start adding stuff to it. There we go. Then open that up. Actually, that's not going to work like that. There we go. Open that up. Put that one in there. Like that. And then this one is done. Alright. So I'm definitely going to have to add more or make more cards. Because I didn't anticipate the envelopes having 2 tuck spots. Because some of them have 2 tuck spots. I'm just going to throw that in my little trash bucket. And then on top of that we have the the whatcha-thingies, the clips. Alright, so this one needs a smaller card. Let's see. That should be suffice. There we go. Just like so. Okay, put that in there. Oh, we can also add a couple cards to the ones, like that one only has 1 pocket, so we can add a card to the envelopes like this. It's going to poke out, so let's do not that one, and we'll do, is that going to fit? Yep. Ooh, we'll do it this way. That way the lace pokes out a little bit. Alright, and then we'll find our clippy clip and add our tag. Add a tag to that one. Okay, and then that one's done. Yeah, okay. I was trying to figure out the done pile. Ow. Okay, and then we'll add some flowers to the flowers. There we go. So whenever you buy this and you get this, you can add a smaller card or you can keep the same card. And then we'll add this one here. And then we'll add, let's see, add this one to there. Okay, like that. And this one here, we can add the bigger, oh, we can even add a bigger tag. Maybe not that one, because this one's got a bulky thing, so all the embellishments are going to have to be really flat on this one. Put that in there, close that. I will have to make some more of those like these. They're actually really nice, and I think I want to add one to each one of the bags. So I think I'm going to make some more of those. And depending on how long we go on this video, oh no, definitely not in this video, we can do those tomorrow. Alright, let's see, we'll add, oh wait, we want to keep it flat, so we'll add this one to that, and then let's put, what do we want to put in there? to add another, we're going to have to keep a separate pile because I need to add those squarer tags to these. Okay. And then this one can go in there. And these are just tags that I made from, what did I do with them? Oh, from these things. Basically, I just took this off, and because these are pre-made tags that I made a couple years ago. I just haven't ever done anything with them. Let's see where you are. Where you are. Okay, that makes sense. Let's put you on this side. Let's put you on this side. There we go. Okay, just like that. And we're going to add more of that one. And then this one here. And this one here. Hey, get back up there. And this one like this. Is that going to fit? No. With this one like this. There we go. And that's it for that one. And this one here. We'll add card here. Like that. And also too, when you glue this on, you could have just made another little pocket right there. I didn't do that. Obviously, I didn't do that. Like that. Go with that one. And we'll go with this one. Actually, I think, let's see. I kind of wanted to put the fabric on the other side like that, but that'll be upside down, and I don't want to do that. So, put that there, and put that one. That one there, like that. Okay, and then I've got a couple more. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make more flat embellishments like this. Where is my envelope? There it is. So I'm gonna add this one here. Go up there. In there, and then okay, so I'm gonna make some more flat embellishments, and we'll do that in the next video so we can finish loading up our journals. But right now we have 3 that are completed, and we have 7 that are not. So let's go ahead and set these aside. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this, and then we're gonna make some more embellishments. So yeah, join me in the next video where we make more embellishments. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.